Well, tonight we have this developing story out of Marysville. The city is a step closer now to figuring out what to do with the historic hotel that was destroyed in a fire. That fire closing part of nearby Highway 70, dealing a big blow to some businesses in that area.
There hasn't been any light at the end of the tunnel for these businesses, and now with settlement and what we came across, what we were able to accomplish today, there's now light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, that settlement comes after a legal battle for months between the city and property owners. KCRA3's Andres Valle joins us right now. He's in Marysville for his Live Tonight with details on the deal. Andres.
Hey, Golson. Well, after the fire, the building was deemed unstable and in danger of collapsing. Now, tonight, you can still see streets are blocked off here, keeping people away from that building. But the lawsuit settlement that was reached today allows the city to become full owners of receiving the title of the property. This allows them to start the first phase of demolition. And a lot of businesses nearby are happy about that.
My business is in the closure zone, so we haven't had a lot of traffic. So I'm excited. I'm excited of the opening, which it's been a lot of months.
For 5 months, Maria Salazar says she's been left in the dark after the historic Marysville hotel caught fire. Her salon sits in the closure zone.
I just want to get my salon back running and to what it used to be and get girls in the salon.
After the fire, the city deemed the building unstable and in danger of collapse, closing off multiple streets around the building, including Highway 70. Which has put a strain on Maria's salon.
I don't know how I am even able to survive. I mean, I'm a single mom with 4 kids.
Now the city has reached a settlement with the property owners that grants them full ownership as well as $700,000. We're on record today as being the new owners, so that's going to open up a lot of doors for us as far as finances and resources. City Council member Don Belza says this allows the city to apply for federal grants that will help pay for a full demolition. The initial money from the settlement would be used immediately to help reopen the highway. Our plan as of a couple weeks ago was taking off the top floor. We're still moving forward with that plan. That is the quickest path for us to be able to relieve the traffic pressure, which is the big issue here. And while Maria is hopeful for the future of her salon, she says she wishes the city would have done more sooner.
I feel like we haven't gone, as a business owner, we haven't gotten the support that we should have.
Now, Maria says that since the fire, she's seen a drop in revenue by 50%, but the city hopes to have the highway reopen within the next 4 to 6 weeks. Live here in Marysville, I'm Andres Valle for KCRA3 News.
I'm sure those businesses are ready. Andres, thank you. Well, city officials also tell us that they just applied for a $4 million grant from the EPA. If it is approved, it would cover the remainder cost of the demolition.